What's up, everybody? I don't know how the intro works, so Peter had to get that sucker going.
Nice.
How's everybody doing tonight? We're on episode 97, going with cigar number 3 from the October pack.
97.
Woo!
Yeah, baby.
Race away.
Number
How's
3.
everybody's week been going?
This is great. This is great. This is my favorite episode we've done. Is me just getting a chill in the corner. Why am I in the corner? You should put Carpy where I'm at.
You're always in the corner.
I know.
Not
Ever
for
since
that.
I was a
Peter.
child.
Oh, shit.
Starting off nice, dude.
It is. Yeah.
Nice retro.
Spicy.
Yeah. But a good
You guys
spice.
got Swiss?
Roger, I like the shirt.
Thanks, man. Just got it.
Where'd you
I was
get it?
wondering.
Oh, you know, the link. I use that link tree you guys always post.
Oh,
There you go. You know, I feel really close to Johnny being down in Florida on vacation, but still I feel
Yet
so far away.
Yeah, it sucks, bro.
It's not. It doesn't make sense to me because being in Connecticut, like you can get to anywhere in about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And when I was like, "Where are you?"
It's a
Johnny?" You're
little
like,
big.
"Yeah," you're like, "I'm 4 hours away." I was like, that's definitely not worth the trip."
Now you know where I moved back.
Thanks, man.
Half the time in the car.
Yeah. Not
Johnny,
worth
your
the trip.
shop is your shop and where you live is the same place.
Yeah, I have a
See,
studio in here.
That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it.
No,
Never have to leave.
nope. Total bachelor pad. Never have to leave. Never have to commit to anything. I got race cars. Play poker whenever I want. Smoke
Except
cigars
Unbanded.
inside. Do whatever I want. Do whatever I want.
You must commit to Unbanded.
I'm here on time. I said I was going to be late at 10 o'clock because I had to deal with some FedEx bullshit. Anybody in the chat work for FedEx? I would love to just ream you a new one, even though it's not your fault.
What happened, Johnny?
All the FedEx people can get it.
Bro, so terrible. Had to go pick up 4 packages because they were too heavy. They didn't want to put them on the truck.
Damn.
Too heavy.
Well, you
so
said there were brakes, right? Like, brakes aren't that heavy.
Bro, they're not that heavy. There's 4 boxes. Each box is like 50 pounds, 54 pounds.
You
So-
figure that'd be a
the box is
requirement
too
working at
heavy.
FedEx.
Well, it's I know we're like kind of taking away from the cigar, so I'll make it real quick. It's a disc brake conversion for a 67 GTO. So it's spindles, brackets, calipers, rotors, pads, brake lines, master cylinder, booster. It's everything. So,
total kit, yeah.
yeah.
Anyone else have tight draws?
Saying
Yeah,
it.
dude.
Oh,
My
A
drawers
lot
are
of people in the
I'm
comments
good.
are having a tech problem. You know what, dude?
I'm
My
good.
draw's not clogged, but like sometimes I have like a weird like a resistant kind of draw where I feel like it starts going and then it just hits like a stop and it slows down. It's so weird, dude. So I don't know what's going on with that. It's not
It
plugged,
took
though.
It took a bit for me to combust. It took a little longer than normal, but the draw's okay for me.
My draw's
You
flawless.
guys said it's spicy.
Yeah. This is
At the very beginning, if you retrohale heavy, it was for me. Yeah.
I got a little bit of spice and some floral notes on the retro. It's kind of interesting.
my nose is still on fire. It's good.
all right. Let's get in order here, Johnny. Start us off with your flavor notes.
Black pepper, white pepper, cedar.
First.
I do. Well, I just lit up. Black pepper, white pepper, gritty black pepper through the nose. Cedar, maybe some dark raisin or something starting to develop. Right now, my nose is on fire, and I'm loving it. I'm going to stick with my initial guess on this one, Peter.
You're getting that much pepper?
Bro, it's so bold.
Really?
My cigar is very dry, too. It measured out 51 in the foot and 54 in the head.
Okay. I can see it on the palate. Like I have a pepper spice tingle on the palate. But the retro is pretty tame for me, but maybe it'll come. What about you, John?
Yeah, that's good so far. I'm getting just kind of like a nice, just earth, like musty kind of earthiness to it. Nice to rich tobacco notes. I'm getting like a nice through the retrohale, like a nice like kind of caramel. Someone said nougat. I was thinking caramel, but something along those lines through the retrohale. If I'm just softly retrohaling it, and then I'm getting like cinnamon. For me, cinnamon spice, some roasted nuttiness, like roasted almond maybe. So yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. Oh, and citrus. Citrus is there for me on the palate.
Sorry if you guys heard that plane going overhead. I'm at the pool at the condo right now in Florida, so there's a little chaos going around. Roger, what are you getting?
Must be nice. I mean, I'm getting. Initially, it was like a lot of woodiness from the cigar. I'm not getting that spice. I'm getting a tiny bit of pepper, but not nothing too crazy. And I'm getting a bit of nuttiness, some sweetness, kind of like what John was talking about. But so far, so good. My draw is a little bit restricted, but it's not plugged. Moving along.
What about you, Hound Dog?
You're muted
He's muted.
still.
Matt got a new mic tonight, so we're playing around with all that stuff.
I'm glad
I'll-
Hound
do you want
Dog's
me to
figuring
go
out
while I
since
do
he
that?
got that mic.
You hear me?
Mhm.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, I just installed the driver and it just did a firmware update live on camera, so that's probably why. Yeah, it's it's spicy, but it's not overly spicy. Oh, dude, Marvin, I just saw your short or your Instagram video. He got a box of the Kubras. Oh, so good. But yeah, back to this cigar. There's like a little underlying sweetness too. Very faint. It's a lot of spice and like kind of like a sandalwood a little bit. And faint sweetness. But yeah, it is fairly spicy. I agree with Johnny. Not super spicy, but it's definitely the predominant note.
Good spicy.
Yeah. For me, the draw is a little tight. The retro, I'm getting like red pepper, but it's balanced. There's a sweetness there too. I think nougat is pretty spot on. Very woody, but also super tobacco forward, if that makes any sense. Just like very dominant flavor is tobacco.
Carpy.
I'm seeing like that kind of citrusy note on the palate. I think that John brought up. A little bit of floral on the retro around that spice. But one thing I'm picking up, and it's probably just because I've been around it plenty, there's something about it that kind of smell or tastes like either when they're putting down like bituminous, like tar, like a new road, or hot applied roofing. That like the black tar. Something. It's not tar like tar in tobacco. It's tar like waterproof your roof tar. There's some note me those vibes.
That's
Like
interesting.
charred grossness.
Huh?
Like charred grossness.
No, it's not a charred
Burnt, no.
flavor. I don't know. Next time they're fucking making a new road next to you, go out there and breathe the air.
Sniff
They
it out.
actually will be here. So I
Yeah.
will jot that down.
Put that down for a flavor note.
Yep. Tar. Pavement.
No, no, Terrence. I've never tried heroin. The real like
What?
tar.
I was just about to comment on that.
Roger,
That
can
one just-
you give us a note on that?
So I was like, Carpy, is it good or bad? Like, what? I don't. That's funny.
Like asphalt.
Yeah, like asphalt. Yeah.
I got nothing really to add. Floral spice, the just generic tobacco notes right now. So it's a decent start. We'll see how it develops. Some sweetness would be nice. But
You're not
there's-
getting any?
Not really.
I'm
I
getting
mean,
a little
it's-
bit.
What kind of sweetness would you pin it as?
It's kind of fruity.
You
Maybe
sound
like,
so good right now, Matt.
It's kind of, thank you. It's
So clear.
I got the app. I got the app working, and hopefully no more cricket. I don't think a cricket's going right now though. But
It's like you're in a soundproof booth. You have no background noise whatsoever. It's like no bullshit. It's perfect. I need to get that.
thank Peter. Thank
Yeah.
Peter. I got
Well,
this
you know-
monstrous fucking arm to stick off the table too. It's like the mic's floating right above my head. But
Oh, man.
it's like 169 for the mic and plus like another $100 for the the stand. It's sick.
Oh no, this one will do just fine then. Okay, never mind.
I mean,
So-
go ahead, Johnny.
Well, I have two questions. The second one you're going to make fun of me for, so we'll do that one last. On the last episode with Pete Johnson from Tatuaje, what tobacco did he say gives you that chalkiness on the palate? Was it Mexican San Andreas?
San Andreas.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm getting that. It's very chalky on the
It's
palate.
a
for
little
me.
chalky, yeah.
Okay. My second question. What does nougat taste like? What the fuck is nougat? I know it's candy bar or something, but what the fuck is nougat?
Three.
Dodging
The,
a bullet
the,
with you
the-
pronouncing that word.
the filling in Three Musketeer bars. Do you know what that is?
Oh, huh.
Like that foamy,
Fluffy.
frothy marshmallow?
Yeah.
Okay, so is it like marshmallow and caramel? That's nougat?
Along those lines.
Peter?
Along those lines.
Okay.
Go get it. Go,
What? I don't-
go, hey, go get a Three Musketeer bar on the show and eat it while you smoke this cigar.
Okay, so next episode, Three Musketeers bar. Okay.
Nougat, bro.
It wasn't even that funny, but Felipe lost it. And anytime Felipe breaks, I can't. It's a good
Matt's
thing we
just
can
so
go to
quick
school
with
together.
it, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. He's fucking sharp, man.
Matt is ready, dude.
I will say this cigar is performing fantastically, but it's just chalky citric something on the palate.
I
It's not
can see
bad.
the chalkiness for sure.
Yeah. I was gonna guess looking at it maybe like a San Andreas, like a Claro or something, but I don't know. I've been way off my wrapper game, so that was like.
I don't think this is MSA. I don't think it is.
I mean, obviously, I know what the cigar is, but since I'm not doing the show tonight, like Carpy's man and all the slides and all that, I don't even know the makeup of this cigar, so or the price point or anything. So I am no help with that.
Liar.
I trust me. I don't know how people host shows off of their phones. Like I think Fred does the Avengers off of his phone or a tablet. The UI interface on StreamYard is so much like harder to navigate on a smaller screen. That is not fun business.
Yeah. I mean, guess if it's what you got, it's what you got. But I know, like, I don't even host the show, but like that laptop I was using before it died, like 6 months ago. And like that day I went and got a new one. I'm like, I'm not doing this shit off of a phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
But speaking of that Pete Johnson episode, how fucking awesome was that episode, dude?
It's so
Dude,
sick,
it's
man.
great, man.
So
I
sick.
I listened to it again over the course of like the next 2 days, just because, well, yesterday
Nice.
and today, just because I wanted to hear more about what he was saying, because you
Yeah.
miss some of it while you're in it. That sounds
Yeah.
stupid, but
It's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
I was trying to write down all the recommendations because I've always stayed away from Tatuaje, and I think it's because their bands are all very similar, and I don't know what to pick and what's what. So I got a 5-pack just to try more stuff.
It's a confusing brand, dude, in my opinion. Like just in terms of because he said it, he makes so many SKUs, he just does a lot of them in small batches. But it's like if you're not a tat head, it could be a confusing brand to come into, So
yeah.
yeah.
My,
But
go ahead.
I was just going to say at the same time, like I could appreciate keeping your brand streamlined and like simple. But for newer people, I think that's not necessarily off-putting, just more so confusing.
Yeah.
I think the guys who have the experience with it, they know obviously what everything is. But if you're a new guy walking into a humidor and you see all that stuff, it just kind of all looks the same.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
Like the Escasos and the Cajonus look very similar.
Hmm.
You know, so, but yeah, dude, having him on the show, like, not only is it Pete Johnson, but he was also just a great guest, man. I just felt
Mhm.
like he was just super engaged, and it was awesome.
For sure. And like, I think as actually saying this to Mrs. Carpy after the show, I'm like, we only have people on the show as guests that we want to have on the show. And
Mhm.
they tend to be brand owners that are actually like passionate about the shit. I've seen some shows where a brand owner has been on and they could care less. You know, they don't know anything about their product. Somebody makes it for them and they go, "Oh, that's mine." You know, it was cool. It's cool to have people like Pete Johnson on and like Michael Herklotz who like really truly give a shit about their brand and their product. And it's super fun. The amount of, and like Nick Melillo that one day, like out of the blue.
I'm so bummed I missed that one. I'm so bummed.
Here, bro.
I'll never forgive you for that one.
Yeah, me too.
Eh.
I could say,
It was like surprise. It's like, damn, dude, last minute.
dude, it was 30 seconds until we went live last minute. Like I would have been nervous for that episode had I had time to prepare, but it was so fast that I just was like, oh, fuck it. Let's see how this goes. Like, wing it.
It was a cool show.
I would also like to say I've been waiting patiently since John said something, which is fine. Speaking of small batches, if anybody in the chat wants to smoke along, small batch.
Oh yeah.
Well,
There you go.
Good job, Johnny. Good job.
There you go. There you go.
Doing my
Yes.
part.
Small batch and your local 7-Eleven to get that Three Musketeers bar.
yeah.
And Monster.
You know what's funny? Since you said that in Three Musketeers bar, whether you mind fuck me or not, I'm doing this retro hail. We might as well get back to the cigar. So I'm doing this retro hail, which is improving. The spice is tailored way down. I'm getting a lot of like just citrus, like a citric sting through the nose, but there is like this marshmallowy nougat something like through the nose, followed by like a smidge of caramel. It's not bad.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it, man. It's good.
I want to go back to the Pete Johnson episode. I was the most nervous for that show than any show we've done yet, because like the other brands that we've had on, it's like we've had communication with them. Like Herklotz is like a big name too, but like we talked to Michael, he's in the cud. It felt natural. But like I've never really spoken to Pete outside of like, hey, you want to do the show? Yeah, let's do it. And I was like, oh fuck. Like that makes it real, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The hot girl said yes. Shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude,
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I was more, not, I don't want to say nervous, but I was more, I mean, I'll just use it for lack of a better term, but more nervous for that than I was when we did Saka on the New Wave. Like, I don't know why, but maybe because Pete Johnson's just been that person for longer, you know, like, I don't know if he's more high profile. I mean, Saka seems like higher lately, you know, but I don't know, man. I was more nervous for that than the Saka episode.
And Pete, I've seen Pete in less stuff. You know, you see Saka on so much stuff, you kind of know what you're going to get.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know?
That's true. Yeah. Yeah. But I think part of it was like, I got into cigars around 2005, I think. And like, that was like really, you know, the beginning of I know we kind of touched on this, but like the boutique era, I would call it the new boutique era of that time, right? Like that's when Tatuaje, My Father, you know, those brands were coming on. And so to see him in person or not in person, but, you know, on the show was surreal, man.
I have a lot of reverence for Pete. And like, there's certain things that I was like, I didn't want to like get into too much because I don't want to come off as like a fanboy, you know?
Yeah.
So like, I wanted to ask him about what about the La Casita Criolla? Like it was an old, you know, older brand of his that's no longer in production. Cause he said that, you know, a lot of things that he keeps around, like he doesn't discontinue stuff, you know, like tries to. But yeah, that was one of them. There's also other things, the Cajonu 2003, the Cabaguan. He, you know, just wanted to bring that up. It was like, fuck, man, I don't want to come off as a little queef. So I just Just let them talk.
Yeah.
And whenever you have a guest like that, you want to be respectful of their time, because some of these guys will do a show for like 3 or 4 hours, and then that's no fun for anybody. Like, don't put someone through that. So, when we get to that hour and a half mark is usually when I tell them how long the show goes. I try wrapping it up, and it's cool that Pete was kind of like, oh, let's keep going for, a little bit more.
Yeah.
So
I'm about to light up a big cigar. Fuck you guys. Let's go.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good sign, right? He
Yeah,
obviously
dude,
was having
for sure, man.
having a good
How
time.
much
He
would
was
it
comfortable.
suck if he? Yeah, dude, my bad. Sorry, Peter. How much would it
You're
have sucked if it's like a guest like that, and then he's like, "Oh, how much more time till this thing's done?" Like that would suck. That'd be
I would end the
horrible.
stream immediately. I would just fucking good night, everybody. Fucking done.
we
But he
take like
was
3
so
weeks
cool,
off.
man. He was so
I would delete
freaking
the
cool,
VOD, dude.
So
I
down
would
to
delete
earth.
that video.
I
Yeah.
realized we never asked him what he was drinking, which I kind of regret. But
Yeah.
I asked him about the like the celebrity thing, because that was when I ordered the Grand Cajonu, because I saw on the Joe Rogan podcast they were talking about it, and I was curious, like, did that actually bring value to them? But also I always thought like Tatuaje was like this strong, very bold, punchy cigars. But when he was talking about his love for Cubans and like the history behind it, I'm like, okay, I got to try more of his stuff, because when I think of Tatuaje, I think like super earthy, very like bold, which I enjoy.
My
But
father.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it was really cool having him on for that.
I was nervous to ask him the question about being known as like the pioneer for boutique stuff, because it was like, I don't know if he actually likes that or not, or sick of hearing it, but I'm like, he is that guy, and it's at first I hope he didn't take it as like I was still calling his brand boutique, because it's not. I mean, Tatuaje is huge,
Yeah.
but
I just think he has such reverence for those who came before
Yeah.
him. That was his answer. It's like, yes,
Yeah.
I acknowledge that, but still, I need to pay. I just think about paying homage to those who came before me.
yeah, for sure.
And it was cool to learn like the dynamic of him being associated with the family now for the Garcias. Like, is that stressful? Like, is that easy to work
Yeah.
with? Like,
Yeah.
and when he said that when they got the number one, it was like a weight off of his shoulders, which makes sense, because you're competing with each other, even though you don't realize it. Like, you're in the same business and you are two different brands under one umbrella, but it's still, both of those guys are still making cigars, trying to get that number one on Cigar Aficionado, like you said.
Does Tatuaje have a Candela? I was thinking about this while
No.
talking to Skinny today.
I don't think so.
We asked him about it. Oh no, I don't think we asked him about it. I saw him say it on another show. Like, he's not interested in doing a brain fart in Cameroon. He's like, lots of people do Cameroon well. I don't need to play with it. He's like, Candela, he's not interested.
Because I was thinking like Green, Candela, Monster, like it could work out well for a Monster series. It may taste like shit, but at least it looked pretty for a Monster.
You could do Frank, right? That could be a Candela.
Well, he did the thing, I think, for Swamp Thing, but obviously he didn't go with Candela for that. I had today, I'm smoking through all my Smash box or Smash pack, whatever it's called. The best one so far has been the Michael, the one with the dark blue band. I smoked that today. It was very good. I was impressed.
Nice.
Yeah, how were your cigars on that show?
Yeah, I was gonna say that TIFF was phenomenal, man. I think that thing has like 6 years of age on it now. It was great.
Yeah, 2019. Sorry.
Yeah.
Are they all short, or because the only one I've ever smoked is a short one that came from a pack?
It's probably the Pudgy Monsters. It's probably you had the Pudgy Monster. The original TIFF was like a 5 1/4, maybe 5 1/2 by 52, 54. It's close to the Smash pack, like, which is 5 1/4 by 52 the box press, but it was a round Parejo, the original.
Gotcha. Well, that one was great. I thought it was really, really good.
Yeah, that skinny face that I had was great too. It was solid.
Yeah, we both had the face. I had the Redux from 2 years ago, and it was as good as when they were released. Like, that cigar is so stellar.
I had the Drac on the show, and I didn't really want to talk about the cigar because was just going to let Pete do his thing. But Matt sent it to me. I don't know how much age was on it, but it was really good. So I had to send Matt a message like privately. And I was like, hey, bro, this cigar is really good. Thank you. Love you, bro. And his response was just very sweet and respectful. So thank you, Matt. I appreciate it.
I can imagine what the response was. But,
Just
yeah.
the meanest shit.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it was super sweet and nice. Thank you, Matt.
Oh, man.
Yes. Yes.
But I mean, coming up next we have the Flamin' 50s. That's going to be in November 1st for the Golden Bowl. But next brand on, we've had to reschedule some people, so it's been all over. We were going to have the Marifels or Jeremiah and Reinhard on, but they have to reschedule. And then I'm still trying to get something down with Lito Gomez for LFD. But Principal, actually, we got in contact with Principal. Darren is interested in doing the show. So that might be the next one, depending on his schedule. So I'm excited for that one.
Love Darren. Super cool guy.
Have you guys spoke to him before?
Yeah.
Through email and like, I don't think ever like on the phone or like, verbally, just through messages.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I reached out to him recently to see if I could get connected for the Garrison. So just real briefly, just trying to get set up for some Principal stuff.
Yeah, he doesn't do a lot of media, I don't think.
No.
And it was actually Ryan from the Cud who was talking to him through email, and he was like, "Hey, you should check out this show that this Cud that I'm into, the Cigars Unbanded thing." And he's like, put me in touch with them, and then we got connected that way. So that was really cool of Ryan to set that up for a future episode.
Ryan Breed.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan's tight. He actually, I just found out he knows a guy, a buddy, kind of buddy of mine, acquaintance, Naveed. He said that they were hanging out the other week. But yeah, shout out to Ryan.
I mean,
Small world.
Yeah, that's going to be a Martinique show if I've ever seen one.
Hell yeah.
Everybody will be
Hell
Martinique.
yeah. I'm a double Martinique, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. I'd pay to watch that. We'll get it for free, though.
Here's a random one, Zach. It's just a 511 D2. It's the mini. I
Is
beat
it
the
a
shit out of
fucking
it.
show and tell?
I've sharpened it about 100 times with the whetstone I keep next to the kitchen sink, and the wife hates.
Dang, Zach, you're into knives. Zach, what knife do you got, Zach?
It's
I
not
always got
nice.
this little
It
Milwaukee.
just works.
I got a
Should I show
little
my
Milwaukee
gun
like
too? Should I pull out the gun and we can show
little
that?
working knife. It's cool, dude. It's like $10. I can't remember, but
Yeah, I was
Hell
gonna say
yeah,
I don't carry knives. I carry guns. So
I carry both. The knives are to cut boxes for sure.
or dig or to turn like flatheads or fillers when you're too lazy to go grab a tool.
I'm
I'm
fucking
gonna break
sketty.
my knife on this.
Save here, sketty in my hand.
My kids are just used to me having a. My kids are just used to me having a pocket knife because I've just always carried one because they're handy to have on you. And
oh yeah.
we've been places
Handy.
and they've asked like somebody else's dad, "Hey, do you have your knife?" And the dude's like, "Nah." And then I just see my kids look at him like, "Are you even an adult male? Like, what are you doing with your life?" I'm like, "That's right, kids. Carry a
Dude,
pocket."
well-
Benchmade. I carry a 940 Osborne always, but obviously
Oh,
in Florida
dude.
I don't have one.
That's a sick ass
Those
knife,
things are
dude.
so
I love that
expensive.
knife.
I'm like, I don't want to fucking just beat the shit out of a. Aren't those things like $300 fucking dollars?
I wait
Mhm.
for them to go on sale on Blade HQ. Like every once in a while, you can scoop them up, and they last forever, dude. They're great knives.
The Osborne's so
How are
sick.
case?
Yeah. I
How
have
are
both.
case knives?
Case knives?
I don't know.
Like
Is that a
pocket
joke?
knives? You guys don't know about case?
They're like they sell them at Walmart and stuff, right?
I think, but they have like higher end stuff. My dad used to collect knives, and I have a huge knife collection
Oh,
of
no
his,
way.
like a lot of case stuff.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
collect knives too. My
John,
dad
the
is-
Case is
Case
trash.
is trash.
What the fuck? My
John is
fucking
bougie,
my
dude.
passed away father. That was his favorite
Oh my
knife.
God.
And you're
Damn,
saying it's
Jonathan.
trash. So messed
Just
up.
shitting on him, shitting on his
Jeez.
family. Real
Oh.
nice, Sean.
Shit on my dad's grave.
He waited until after you said the dad thing too. That was fucking cold.
What is that, Felipe?
This is
guy?
so,
Who's
it's
this
just a
guy?
desk knife, but it
That's
was sent
cool,
to me
dude.
from my friend from Taiwan. So, but yeah,
What's
I have
up?
a knife collection. What up?
Sean.
As long as the
Mike?
shit holds an edge, you know, it can be a Walmart knife. As long as you don't need to sharpen it every day. Like
I need I need to get a pocket knife again. It's been a while, so I have a buck knife, but I'm not carrying that shit.
Yeah.
That's for hunting.
yeah, like a
Yeah.
K-bar for camping because you can put on wood with really nice. But
Yeah,
Gonna hang
that thing is
that's
so
cool.
sharp. It's so sharp. It's huge too.
Dude, my dad has a Mastodon ivory knife. It's fucking nuts.
Nice.
That's pretty cool,
What?
man.
Fucking
wanna
sick.
see
Oh,
that.
Michael Prizzy,
Hey,
love you, dude.
Somebody was
Just
asking
noticed.
where Nick
too,
Cage
bud.
was at.
just got back from a tequila happy hour launch.
Sick.
How'd that go?
That was the tequila.
The tequila's fine. Salea tequila, I like it. It's pretty good. It's Matt Khalil's, former lineman for the Vikings.
Okay.
Yeah, he was there. Big dude, 6'6", crazy.
Lineman.
Yeah.
What about a lightsaber instead of a samurai sword?
Yeah, your little
What's
thumbnail this week,
up?
huh?
It's like
Yeah.
6 happy hours this week so far.
That's a good
man.
one.
Oof.
Dang.
Take it easy, John. No problems.
And we're banned.
No problems.
Ah,
It's my
For
cutter right there.
Halloween.
Hey, everyone else is showing off their knives, so
Good box cutter, imagine. Dude.
Oh, was that what was happening? I heard Johnny pronounce nougat, and then I turned it off because I was like, "There's no point in me
No.
even showing up tonight."
Somebody asked what pocket knives we carry, and I just
Oh.
pulled mine out. And it ain't fancy, but it works. And John's like, I got a book knife.
Yeah.
I got
Right.
a nougat.
This here a knife. This here a knife.
I'm gonna
It's
grab
not
my
knife.
pocket knife.
Where are we at with the cigars, boys?
we're so off task.
My pocket knife's inside. I can grab it.
Uh,
The whole show's on
Yeah.
vacation.
yeah, yeah.
What are you getting, Johnny?
This is a retro hail cigar for me. It's decent. It's very good. Through the retro hail, I'm just getting
What? Are you farting into the new microphone? Is that what's happening?
That's massive.
All right.
this fucking guy. So
What are we doing? What are we doing?
I saw the
are we-
comment.
are we-
That's hilarious. I'm sorry.
good?
And no carries a fork, and that was pretty good. So-
Yeah, dude. Oh my god.
all right, John. Johnny, start us off.
it's a retro hail cigar for me, Peter, or Mike. I don't know who I'm supposed to address. It's just getting some citrus, nougatiness, cedar through the retro hail. It's pretty damn good. Kind of ends with a little bit of caramel, and on the palate, it's still very chalky.
All right, John. What do you got?
This is the worst show. We went from Pete Johnson to fucking buck knives, not knowing what nougat is and fart sounds. Oh my god. All right. Shit. What am I doing?
No more vacations. I'm not leaving the house anymore.
Dude, I feel like this is the show. You know, when a business owner can't retire, can't move on till they find out that their people can do the work. I feel like that's you, Peter, trying to see if we can handle it, and you're like,
You're like, no.
no, man.
Your sensei. Yeah.
I got
You know
20
what?
more years right now. That's what I'm seeing. I got 20 more years here.
Peter's like the old man from Kung Fu Panda, you know?
Yeah.
I think if Jeremiah Mirafel is watching this right now, he's gonna be like, I'm gonna rethink hopping on this show.
I think I'm gonna push back the schedule again.
Where are you at right now, Pete?
I'm in Florida. I'm in Melbourne.
Wow. Family
yeah, we
mansion or just personal?
It's not a mansion. Those are all condos behind me. I have a condo down here.
Okay.
He owns all of the condos behind
All
him.
of the condos. Yeah, he's
No.
checking in
They're
on
separate.
his
They're separate
No.
things.
No,
Can I
landlord.
borrow it sometime if I'm over there on
No.
that coast?
I will
You got a
never
key
give
under the
you-
mat for me?
I don't want to burn the mattresses. You are not allowed anywhere near this house.
So you're gonna roll.
Could you
So
imagine? Could you
you're
ima-
gonna hand. Sorry, Matt.
So
Go
I
for
was
it.
saying, could you imagine the imprint one of those tortoises would leave in that mattress?
Oh
Could you
my
imagine,
God.
dude?
So
Easy
are you
torture.
going? Are you going to get Johnny the Three Musketeers bar or whatever it was and put it on his nightstand tonight?
Oh, I wish. I wish.
I'm gonna send
You
out
should
like
get
a Three
with-
Musketeers bomb.
All right, who? John, what do you get on this cigar? Let's reel it in.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. All right. I'm getting like kind of like a bitter, like toasted wheat bread, like a crust almost. I'm getting still some like roasted almond, very tobacco forward, like Felipe said. And then I'm getting a lot of salted caramel. I'm getting a lot of salted caramel through the retrohale, a little bit on the back of the palate. Still getting a touch of that citrus. It's very nice. I like the cigar a lot.
Nice, Roger. What about you?
For me, it's kind of been the same. The spice kicked up a little bit, so I was like, oh shit, maybe this is what everybody was getting, but it died back down, and now it's the sweetness that I don't know, with like a raisin or something that somebody mentioned earlier. I was getting a bit of that, and now it's taking a little bit of a step back. I think I've just been smoking a little bit too fast. I'm gonna slow down and see if that gets any better.
All right, Michael, you're at light up, but what are you getting? Initial impressions?
Initially, I get some upfront like white pepper spice, a little bit of baking spice in the background on the retro. It's very delicious though, in terms of like the flavors on the palate. There's almost like this, and I don't know if it's because I had Asian food last night. There's almost like this plum sauce to like the finish. It's got like this kind of acidic yet fruity, also sweet thing, that savory and sweet combination working, along with like the earthy tones, the woody tones, and like a touch of nutty. So I like it so far.
Matt?
There's like sandalwood. Oh, the spice is tamed down even more. I'm like second, third, but essentially start of the final third here. I can see it being a little nutty too, and some undertones of maybe like, I don't know, like apricot, citrus. This cigar, I don't know, for whatever reason, it reminds me of other cigars we've had on fairly recently too. There was one that we did before the Verdigris, the patina.
Viso?
We had one we had one before that, and this is I can't remember the cigar's day, but I kind of remember the profile. It's reminding me of that cigar. And it's just, I don't know, there's something just kind of samey about this profile that is making it to where it's not that captivating for me. It's not bad, it's just it's not standout.
What about you, Felipe?
Yeah, it's definitely not nuanced for me. So super tobacco forward. The pepper's kind of tamed down. Just getting a lot of like woody notes, and then there's like that peanut or like roasted nut taste. But that's pretty much it.
Carpy?
I mean, I'm kind of the only thing I've gotten little hints of that I don't think anybody's really called out is kind of like a musty, leathery thing going on. If I like hold the draw in my mouth for a little bit, I don't hate this cigar, but I don't love it. I think I'm kind of where Matt's at. Like, there's some good notes to it, but it's not like I need to have more of this because it is kind of like you can get these flavors in other cigars, you know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's reminding me of like the R&R. Remember the one that we had, the Grand Reserva? It reminds me of that, just kind of just a whatever profile. It's there. Like Felipe said, tobacco forward flavors. There's nothing too captivating about this cigar. It's not bad. It's just I want more out of it.
I'm getting a lot of the same notes everyone else is getting, but there's like a peppermint for me I don't know if anyone else is getting this, like a thin mint kind of peppermint type chocolatey thing going on. That part's really good, but it is very tobacco forward, like Felipe said. The pepper has died down a lot, a little bit of baking spice, but I get what you guys are saying. Like it's not satisfying like what I want out of the cigar. I'm getting very small bits and pieces of a good cigar, but it's not coalescing into something that's very present
Special.
in the profile.
Yeah.
Are you getting that peppermint thing like primarily like on the active draw? Like you can almost feel
Yes.
the mintiness wash over your palate.
Sensation.
Yes. Yeah.
I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, and I don't really like thin peppermints or whatever that candy's called. What's that candy called that comes in that silver package?
York.
Andy's
York
mint.
Yorks.
Yorks.
So it's
Yeah.
either Andes or peppermint patties.
Yeah, it's a York. My wife loves those. I can't stand them, but it's not off-putting in the cigar. It's kind of nicely blended in there, but it does dissipate rather quickly after you've inhaled or taken your puff, and then it just kind of goes away.
I would like to add to the audience that it is not me thumping the table this time. I don't know who it is, but it's not me. So don't blame me.
Can't be me. Can't be
Probably
me.
Roger.
I got an
Probably
arm.
Roger.
Roger looks nervous, dude.
I mute mine on and off. Can't be me.
It might be me. I mean, I'm outside, so I don't know how well my audio is, but if it's bad, I can just mute when I'm not talking.
And that's the Brian at SBC. He does most of the unbanding and banding, and he goes on vacation tomorrow, and he won't be back for a week. But when he gets back, I'll let him know.
I can't really read the comments, so I have no idea what you're saying, but yeah. So
First
small
half
on the
was
phone,
named,
man.
but gone downhill.
Does everybody become illiterate when they go to Florida?
So it's not just the public education system down there. It's just the whole atmosphere that does it to you.
It's all
Their
kinds of
food
people down
systems
here.
are terrible here. Terrible.
They add Tylenol to the water.
That would make
As
you
a base.
really good at spelling. Most likely. If the theories are true.
So, Michael, what did you think of the Pete Johnson episode? We touched on it a little bit, but I know you're a big tat guy.
I thought it was fantastic. Like as a guest, Pete was everything that I would imagine him to be. I had ran into him at a couple of trade shows, and then there was one night, I want to say 2 years ago, when we were all at 8 Lounge together, and it was like kind of Boofy had a table with some of the guys from Room 101. Pete had a table, and then we had a table with some of the people from 1502. And
Enrique.
yeah, Enrique. And like I never had more than like 5 words with Pete. So it was really nice to kind of ask some questions that I hadn't previously heard because I haven't checked out a lot of interviews with him, right? But some of the lore, and then obviously show off, the jar and some of the stuff that I've collected since the early days, right? Because that's like some of my favorite stuff that I own.
Mike, do you remember the La Casita Criolla? Do you remember that cigar?
Can't say that I do.
It was a broadleaf puro, I believe.
Okay.
But it was like it released during the time where you may not have been as into cigars, probably around like 2014, and it discontinued around 2018, something like that.
Definitely.
So, but yeah, I remember that cigar being so good, but broadleaf becoming more expensive and harder to source. I think you had to discontinue it.
A precursor to the M81.
Oh,
But far better made.
yes.
Yeah. No, but I thought it was great. I thought that he was a wonderful guest too. And then even the stuff in the green room after the show and just chatting it up. I mean, it was really nice.
Yeah, he spent another, 20 minutes with us in the green room, just kind of chatting. I wanted to bring up the wine, and like Felipe said, what he was pairing with earlier, but the show just kept rolling, and I didn't want to keep him too long. But he went into a long spiel about all the wine he's he's done. And I didn't know he actually blended a bunch of stuff, which was pretty cool.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a cool story. I think that it goes to show like the channel, and kind of the panel as well. Hats off to all of us. I'd like to give ourselves like a pat on the back for, having a very interesting and engaging interview with him and just overall show too.
Yeah, it always helps that the people in the chat, right? The guys in the CUD, the guys who watch every week, always have like questions teed up that make
Yeah.
like a show like that will just flow so much easier because we always have something in the queue that like even I don't think of going into the show, which just makes it so much easier.
It's so sick to see Skinny diving into Tatuaje too.
Yeah,
He's
he's going hard.
Tiffany.
He's pretty structured into like who he dives deep into as far as brands. So to see him diving in, like taking upon himself to really dig into Tat is super cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, I would have never pinned him as like a darker shade guy. You know what I mean? From knowing what he usually likes. I mean, he smokes all over the map, but Tatuaje, some of the Dunbarton stuff he's liked. It's cool to see him not just being narrow-minded, and that's how most people should approach trying all the brands, is just trying everything.
Yeah, like I wouldn't like half the shit I like if I didn't just like walk into cigar shops and buy like one of everything from a brand. When I see a brand I haven't had before, I'm just like, fuck it, let's try it out,
Yeah. And that goes back to the thing he said when we had TOG on, Mike was on. He's like, I need a tobacconist. Like, I don't need someone to just sell me cigars. Like, I need someone who's going to spend time with me and kind of like teach me about what's in the humidor. I went to a shop today here in Florida, and they have a lot of Davidoff. And I haven't really wanted to buy a Davidoff outside of the Chef Special or the Chef's Edition, and they had one. So I just made, my rounds and picked out a few sticks. But the guy was like, hey, I noticed you didn't have any Davidoffs. And he took me over, and like, I didn't tell him I've smoked this or I've had all that. Like, he was just approaching me as like a new guy who walked off the street, and he took his time with me and just explained everything. And I ended up buying another Chef's Edition. I was like, yeah, that does sound good. I'll take it. But the guy sold it on me just because, he took his time with me. He said it was a blend he really enjoyed. And, when you find someone passionate like that selling cigars, it makes you want to buy cigars.
You
It's a
didn't
great
tell him
cigar,
you don't know
too.
who I am? I'm Peter
No,
the Cigar
no.
Collective,
No.
supreme leader of Cigars Unbanded. Like, you don't know me? You didn't say that?
Behind
So-
the scenes, maybe.
John, to answer your question, it's hand rolled is on YouTube. So they've already got a video on like JC Newman. They have another full length movie on like just a film about cigars. And then I think, Tatuaje must be coming up soon. I don't know if it's next, but they're really well done,
Yes.
hour-long YouTube videos.
Pete was
It's-
in that
it's a
one too,
movie.
right? In
Yes,
Hand
he
Roll?
was. Yeah, he was in the
Yes.
original one. I don't
Yeah.
think he was in the JC Newman one. I don't recall, but
Well, the
They're
original
really well
one was to kind of cover the cigar industry as a whole, and then now they're splintering off, like featuring different brands and stuff. So
yeah,
That's dope.
It's
they're
great.
super cool videos.
very
Yeah,
cool.
his
good series.
his website has that video listed there for you to watch it.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'll actually rewatch it from time to time. It's really well done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a video like I'll put in the background when I'm doing stuff and just kind of like glance over
Yeah.
every once in a while if I've missed something. But it's a really well done doc.
It's something the cigar industry deserves and needs. Is more
Yeah.
like legitimate
Yep.
documentary style kind of features like that.
It's a good showcase,
Yeah.
and I think it shows people the families behind the cigars, and it makes that connection with the consumer.
It
10 times
humanizes
more.
it.
Yes. Yeah, because I think a lot of
The,
people just think these are machine made, or just mass produced in factories. They don't realize all the families behind it, all of the blenders who've devoted their time and years out of their life making these brands.
Yeah, Tobacconists of Greenwich released a video with Padron at their factory, and that was a great video too. So if you guys haven't watched it, it was really cool seeing the story behind them and everything. So
Yeah. Where we at with the cigar, boys? I mean, I'm heading into final third. I don't know where you guys are at.
Same.
Yeah.
All right. Should we throw the voting for everyone to start, and then we'll play catch up with them in another 5 minutes or so?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's see if Carpy can handle this.
I might be able to. We'll find out.
We'll touch on some final third notes here, though. Johnny, how's it finishing out for you?
Same. It's the same. It's good. It's solid. It's just for me. This is just a retrohale cigar. I think I know what it is, too.
Do you?
But,
No, you don't.
I think I do. Yes, I do.
No, you don't. Go ahead, say it right now. We'll just.
Okay. All right. So my initial impression was Drew Estate. It smokes like a Drew Estate, but it's not Drew Estate.
Okay.
I think since it's a retrohale cigar, most of the cigars from this particular brand are retrohale for me. I think this is a Micarita.
All right.
It is.
All right.
You paused. Okay. So.
All right. Johnny's wrong once again. John, how's it going for you?
I really like the cigar, man. It's really good. It's not crazy complex nuance, but I'm getting a lot of that salted caramel still. So, but yeah, it's similar notes as before. I won't drone on about it, but I'm enjoying it.
What about you, Roger?
For me, it took a big step back, man. Like I wish I would have dry boxed it more, because even the way the draw was restricted, it's like the beginning was so good, the middle was really good, and then it just, like, right now it's just bitter for me. So yeah, once we see what it is, I'll probably have to revisit it and make sure it's dry enough, because this one kind of didn't do it for me.
Michael, how's that? What are you in first third, or did you get to the second third yet?
Yeah, I just ashed it, finishing up the first third, about to enter into the second third, and there's still like that plum sauce kind of. I know that one of our members of the audience commented like a spare rib kind of glaze to it. It's kind of what I get, along with like the leather, the woody notes, all that fun stuff. Still pretty solid smoke so far.
Matt, how's it finishing?
It's pretty shardy. Pretty adequately shardy in the final third. It's like dry, slightly like charry wood. It's, you know, it was pretty good light up, a little bit in the second third, and then it just started tailing off middle of the second loose and wet. Yes, that's the final third, loose and wet. And it's just, yeah, it's just, you know, it's a whatever final third, not the best.
Felipe?
Yeah, it's a very nothing has changed. I agree with Matt. Like it just got really dry for me towards the final third, and it's okay. Like I wouldn't be mad if I smoked this, but not something I'd go out and buy more of.
What about you, Carp?
I'm not loving it. I mean, it was. I know what the cigar is. I know I've enjoyed it more in the past. I think I had it months ago.
Yeah.
But I still wasn't in love with it, and I'm still not in love with it. It's okay. It's worth a try. You might like it a lot, but I don't love it.
Gotcha. Go to the other slide. There should be a slide where you can change the cameras and the media, just so it's a little bit. It's a little bit better. Yeah, it's taking a doo-doo step back here in the final third. Just charred woodiness, a little bit of pepper. That peppermint thing is gone. That was like the only kind of sweetness I got throughout this cigar. So for me, I guess we'll just go through and rate. I'm not going to rate it here, but I'll just say it's probably going to finish out a B tier for me. I think there's good notes here. I think it's a solid cigar. I don't think it's something I would stock too many of in my humidor, but if I saw it and I was in the mood for something like this, I wouldn't mind smoking it again. So what about you, Carp?
I gave it a C. It's nothing I want to necessarily return to, but it's not a bad cigar. I'd smoke it if somebody gave it to me, but So C.
Yeah,
You
I
flip.
feel the same thing. I gave it a C. I wouldn't buy. As I said, I wouldn't buy more of it, but if I got it, I wouldn't be mad to smoke it. But the draw, it was tight for me too. So
Hmm. What about you, Matt?
Is Terrence trolling when he's saying S tier? Is he trolling or is he legit?
well, he has a guess here. So
Huh. Well, I thought it was mediocre. It's a C tier. It was, nothing was overtly captivating about it. It's a cigar to smoke. That's what this is. C tier.
What was Terrence's guess? Because I can't see the fucking comments.
Bronze back or booze
Bronze
back?
back.
Okay. All right.
Huh.
What about you? Michael, if you want to throw a tier on it where you're at right now, but
I would probably say that it started off in like the A kind of category and now is probably a solid B right now. So,
Mhm.
Depending upon how it finishes up, I could go B, I could go C, or, if it somehow turns a corner. It doesn't sound like it's going to, but if it does, then obviously bump it up. But I think a solid B.
Yeah.
gotcha. Roger, what do you got, man?
So I went C because it kind of conked out towards the end. I think if it was drier and if it ended like the way it started, it'd be a hard B or a soft A, somewhere around there.
Soft
So
J, like a jogging.
Why does everything got to be hard or soft with you, Roger? Can't you
That's
just ever
just
get
my
this a
head.
letter,
That's
bro?
where it goes to, bro. Like either winning
Take
or
it
losing. It's
easy.
like hard or soft.
John,
Right.
where you going?
I'm going to be a contrarian on the group. I gave it an A tier. I really enjoyed this cigar. Wasn't
Nice.
mind blowing, but it was really good for my palate. So I liked it a lot. So A tier.
Johnny OCD. What says you?
I can see where you guys are giving it a C. I think that's incredibly fair. I gave it a B, and that's solely on construction. For me, this cigar has performed flawlessly. My cigar is drier, and it's enjoyable. It did its job. You know what I mean? Like, this is a fine conversational type cigar. If the price point is, reasonable, I could get more of these.
What's reasonable to you?
Under $10.
Okay.
Like a real under $10 for sale, not MSRP. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I know like we're getting to like makeup and guesses now, but I know Terrence said bronze back. I could see this because of the inconsistencies that I'm seeing like across the chat and across the panel. I could see that because I've personally, if I bought multiple bundles of that cigar and I've had, a little bit of consistency issues.
Is it a Dunbarton, or can we not do that yet? I mean, we're there, right?
What do you think the rapper is?
You asking me?
So-
Yeah.
It's tobacco. I don't know this shit. Like, you guys are
No,
the
you
smart
said-
ones.
You said it earlier. You said MSA.
Oh, yeah. Well, the chalkiness. Oh, Mexican San Andreas. Yeah, I'm super smart.
Mhm.
Yeah, there it is.
I'm super smart.
I know Leaf.
It looks like it's ending up at basically B tier. I mean, there's 15 votes for B, 13 for C, 5 for A,
B minus.
2 for S. Yeah, it's like a B minus. We don't do pluses and minuses.
Soft B. Soft B.
It's a
Soft
soft B.
Definitely soft.
It's a flaccid B.
So then,
Oh yeah.
Good thing we didn't go to D tier.
I can tell you nobody's guessed it yet. Do you want to know the makeup? It's a Connecticut broadleaf wrapper. The binder is Nicaraguan, and then the fillers are Dominican and Nicaraguan.
Okay.
No
Huh.
Dominican funk on this one.
No.
Yeah.
I'm
And
surprised it's not the bronze back.
what's the price point set at this, Carp? I don't remember.
$17. So it's not exactly a cheap date.
Hey,
Yeah.
value in the pack. Mediocre cigar, but there's value here.
Yeah, for sure. Should I just put it up?
Yeah, throw it up there. No
Yeah.
one's even guessed it.
Yeah. That one's
I have
got
no idea.
closed. This is my least favorite cigar that they make. And it makes me happy to tell Peter that I was right and he was
Well,
wrong. Because
I've smoked this cigar several times before, and I've enjoyed them.
Oh.
Really?
much more before.
What?
Really?
It was
What?
better when I smoked it before. I don't recall if I had it in the Toro rather than the Robusto, or maybe there's some inconsistencies because I did enjoy it more when I smoked it last time.
Dude,
Do you remember?
we flipped because I didn't like the cigar when I reviewed it, like on my video. I was not impressed, and then this one I really enjoyed.
Unfortunately,
in the Toro.
I think I've only had the Toro. They sent me the Toro. That's the only one I've had. But also I said R&R, same factory. I was getting
Yeah.
those same similar nuances from their kitchen. But yeah, I think unfortunately it's either the size or once again, as we see tonight, one of us fucking loved it. The others were just okay to meh. Consistency.
Yeah.
Consistency. Yeah.
And,
Yeah,
and for
maybe there's a
the
lot of inconsistencies in the blend.
audio only people, it is the ChiMolly Pioneer,
Yeah.
Purple band.
the purple band, which is normally my favorite one. Like I said, I've had them before. I think I gave this cigar an A tier when I smoked it and rated
In
it.
Robusto?
I can't remember. I've smoked both sizes, and I remember enjoying both of them more than this one.
The purple band. That's why
Maybe it's
Terrence
just
has
like-
tiered it. He knew.
Maybe just the inconsistency that you guys said, because I smoked the ChiMollys and I was always like, damn man, I'm not. Maybe these just aren't for me. Then I smoked one that was really good, the Pangu, the red one. But I smoked one that I didn't like at all. And I was like,
It's my favorite.
That Pangu is my favorite.
that's really good.
But that
Pioneer-
the one that they sent me pre-release was so fucking good. The Robusto Extra, the Toro, so good.
And when people started having construction issues, I know we've been seeing that a lot with some of ChiMolly's recent stuff, especially in Cud. I think a lot of guys have had snug draws or lots of stems. So, I mean, we had a few people say, issues with construction, but mine burned perfectly. I had no touch-ups really on it.
No construction
I had
issues.
one touch up.
Seamless.
One touch up in the second third. That was it.
Hey, I gotta call it an early night, guys. But it's been great seeing everyone. I'll be
Love
able to
you,
be on
John.
there next time.
Love you, Brew.
Man. Love y'all.
Shit, dude.
See y'all.
Hey,
Have a good night.
Favorite ChiMolly, the Pangu, man. Pangu is solid, but
Dynasty. Give it up for the Dynasty, baby. Raspberry.
I don't think they make a bad cigar. I've given the Dynasty and the Pangu both B tiers, but the Pioneer has always been my favorite. And then, tonight it got a B tier for me too. So I think the cigars in general are pretty good, but maybe just the inconsistency can take them to an A tier over a B tier if you get a good one.
Can you guys hear that plane?
No.
Nope,
Peter,
Really?
what are you smoking?
nothing.
Is it loud over there?
It's pretty. It's like a pretty low Cessna that's going very slow.
Oh, it's only when you
It's-
talk, it comes in. So the noise gate is cutting it out.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's even very faint though when you're talking.
Nice.
John's-
Yeah, Marvin
Yep.
knows.
I did light up a
Dynasty.
shark for.
Heck yeah.
I'm on vacation, bro. I brought some good sticks with me.
Peter, will you be back next Thursday?
So I land Thursday afternoon. I should be back in time for the show. Yeah.
Wait a second. Hold up that shark again. So, why has my Don Carlos got a red background?
Because it's an old one. It's
How old
pre
does that
2018. I think 2018.
Okay.
I could
Cool.
be wrong. It could be before that, but it's around there, I believe.
Okay.
Is
that's
that all Don Carlos's used to have a red background?
Yes.
Same as the Hemingways.
And that's
Oh,
that's
really?
why they used to the biggest distinguishing factor was the figurado. But Hemingways are all figurados,
Yeah.
but they decided to, and it's like a more upscale band too on the Don Carlos, the newer one.
See,
The
you
call.
guys are smart. You guys know this stuff. I don't know shit.
That's why you're here,
Just
Johnny.
been smoking cigars for a long time, man. That's all.
Yeah. Oh, I don't. I don't claim to know anything. In fact, we're done, right? Like we could just bullshit. I know I messaged you guys. Like I had my first like derogatory comment in a review, and I was so like happy. One guy was like, "You don't know anything about the cigar, and you expect us to watch a 30-minute video? I'm out." And I was like, "Thanks for stopping by." Like, I don't give a fuck. So,
It's like, come on, man.
Wait, isn't that the point of the review though? It's kind of like to discover it as you're smoking it, just because you didn't know the makeup of the cigar. Like anyone can Google that.
And
How does
I
he
go
not
into
know?
makeup later.
Like how
My first
how
time.
does he not know? Like saying that to a video, like going into a video how long it is. Why click on it if you're just gonna bitch? Like that's lame.
I mean, maybe they think it's going to be like a super in-depth, informative, like breakup and makeup and everything of this cigar.
40 minutes talking about
dude,
dried rolled up
do that.
leaves. Come on.
Yeah, he should know that it's just some idiot who doesn't know shit about cigars telling you what he tastes and then going off on a tangent about other dumb, unrelated shit. Like that's
conspiracy
what it is.
theories.
That's what's great about your videos, Johnny. That's
Thank
why
you.
I love
So,
to fucking listen to. I mostly listen to them at work because they are long, you know.
That's
But
why
like,
we
it's
give
great.
you so much shit when you don't do them. You sack of fucking shit.
Bro, it's
You
Peter.
sack
What's the
of
weather like
fucking
in Florida
shit.
right now?
It's
it should
beautiful.
be cooler for you.
Perfect
'cause
cigar
you're on
review
the-
weather.
He's
it's
on the
beautiful.
East Coast, Matt. It's fucking soggy as shit in here right now.
I would review cigars every single day if I lived down in Florida. This is great.
Yeah, wait, yeah. Say that in like July.
Monte Cristo Platinum, Terrence. Monte Platinum. That's a blast from the past right there.
I did not like that cigar. I smoked it recently. Someone sent me one, and it was not good.
I like them. They can not be good depending on the size and also just consistency with that cigar, but they can be very good from my experience.
What did everyone light up for their second cigar?
I will grab one. I'll be right back.
That's
so
beautiful
good.
cigar.
Placencia Dragon.
Ooh,
hey Roger.
With a bunch
damn
of
Raj.
holes. No, it's got a bunch of holes on the wrapper. I was like, I got to get rid of this thing.
Wait,
to try to make a fucking flute out of it? A recorder?
Wait, what kind of holes?
I can. At least this one's straight, bro. Every time I post a picture, I'm like, do these look crooked? And sometimes I'm like, retake the picture. They look like bent. I'm like, I don't know why that shit happened.
Roger, your cigars are always crooked. I don't know what you do, dude. But all my crooked cigars came from you in my humidor.
I don't know why, dude. Honestly,
it'd be so funny if like it'd be so funny if Roger like fucking blows on it and it's like, these are the notes I'm getting off of this cigar. It's like, beep, this is a C sharp.
Roger, be honest with us. We know your wife takes those pictures for the Thursday episode.
she takes some of them, not all of them. She
Nah,
takes some
dude.
of them.
Today, did she take today's? She definitely took today's.
She took it, yeah, because she took it at her little with her little demonic toys.
Peter and I were at dinner last week, and we're like, you had just posted it. I was like, yo, his wife posted that. Like, she took that picture. And he's like, yeah, for sure.
Because if I'm at work and I'm like, oh, I forgot to take a picture, and I have them in the dry box, and she could just grab them and take it. But yeah,
must be nice.
I liked when we had Pete on and everyone posted like Tatuaje's. Roger posted a Placencia next to it. I was like, dude, what are you doing? We're trying to host Pete Johnson and you're over here representing Placencia. Retake that picture, bro.
Dude, I was like, I hit up my wife. I was like, hey, retake that picture right now. Peter's pissed. I was like, what are you doing? Come on, it's Tatuaje.
We should just have your wife on. Does she smoke cigars?
Yeah.
Damn.
She does. She does. She don't hate it. Like she'll do it, but
bad
that's what I
hombre.
was saying. Like when people don't when people don't retrohale, I always thought it was weird because my wife always retrohales, like on accident. I mean, I don't know, but that's why when I know in the comments, some of the guys were like trying to figure out how to retrohale. I'm like, damn, dude, that's crazy.
Dude, bad hombre. I haven't done it in a while because I haven't done like an unboxing that wasn't done alive. But the only reason I have my assistants is because I was fucking picking on Roger. It's the same reason as the fucking, what's this called, Roger, for cleaning up copper?
Hell yeah.
What's this called?
A reamer? No, that's
yeah. Whatever, for cleaning up the outside of copper and the
Yeah.
inside before you sweat it. It's been up there since I started fucking on it because I wanted to be like Roger. He's so fancy, he's got assistants.
Hell yeah.
Because you're talking about your wife doing shit for you one day. I'm like, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
It must be nice.
I only got one, dude. You got 2 assistants.
I got 3, dog.
Oh shit, nice. Mhm.
Oh, God.
I don't know. I'm a carpenter. I was asking the plumber. It's like when we
I
ask
don't even
Roger
know-
Spanish.
I don't
He
even
doesn't
know what-
fucking know it either.
You just gotta ask Matt, bro.
See,
See. So I brought I'm trying to think what cigars I picked up today. It was a great shop. They have a ton of selection, and like the Shark was $22 there, so that was a no-brainer.
Yeah, nice.
They had a good selection though. I picked up that Davidoff. I also picked up the Suave from LFD. I really enjoyed that cigar. Have you guys gotten a chance to smoke that thing yet?
not yet.
Yeah. Skinny sent me them fuckers. That damn generous son of a bitch. They were really good. And they're like $8.
Yeah,
That's
they're really good for the price.
Yeah, dude. It punches above its price point for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, do you think Pete saw Johnny's picture on his and he goes out for a bit? Because it was
don't-
on there for a while, and I'm like,
It
I
was,
wonder if
dude.
he saw it.
I'm
But,
just
like-
surprised that Johnny knew how to put a picture as his icon when he goes AFK.
True. That's a good point.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He figured it
Well,
out.
Matt went away for a little bit too, and it's like, what is it? AI, Johnny, and you like sitting in each other's laps. There we go.
That's not.
But somehow it's like fat Peter. I don't know. It's like you. It's like you Kirby to Peter.
Yeah.
Ah,
I love it.
You're asking the Suave, natural, or Maduro, Peter?
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I smoked both, and the Maduro's was good. I think I gave that a B tier, but the natural for me was just much better.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was an A tier for me, and those are the ones I've picked up, recently when I've gone shopping again. So yeah, I would definitely try the natural if you haven't had either first.
Try them both. They're $8.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
mm,
taste is subjective.
this is so good. This fucking, and I know this is technically the second release of the Limitada 25. It's just as good as a first.
Yeah,
So freaking good.
it's going to be on lists, man. I mean, we're getting close. Have you guys been starting to compile some end of the year lists?
Yeah, I got a running one.
Is it going to be
Okay.
25?
Yeah, I'm gonna do 25 again.
Damn.
And
Heck yeah.
and
dude.
for UPD, it's not that the tobacco tax is lower in Florida. Terrence finding sharks for 32 is getting fucking ripped off.
Hmm.
I think they're supposed to be like $19 if you get them at straight MSRP. So like 22 is not bad. 32 is somebody just pretending they're rarer than they are. They drop
I've-
around
I've bought
Father's
them at
Day.
40, bro. Oh my god,
Man, just leave them on the shelf, man.
they're
Fuck.
so good though.
Yeah.
Not $40 good. That was before I was in the cut and people post all this stuff on cut, but
Oh, shout out to Small Batch.
What up, dude? Assuming that's Dave.
Hey,
What's up,
Hope you're
Dave?
having a good evening, dude.
I think Dave is going to be on
Cigar
Avengers?
Avengers.
Yeah,
Yes. Saturday at 4:30 p.m. Pacific.
there you go. So check that out. I'm sure he'll be repping Avowed for that episode as well.
Oh, for sure.
Dude, I got the
I bought-
1125 on.
Oh, dude. I bought 2 boxes of those today. So like,
God
you know,
damn.
I'm not just saying that just because I like the guys, obviously, but like that cigar is just on another level. I will love every single one of those I smoke, and I'll probably give away some too, unfortunately, for me.
I thought I was smoking that cigar before I had left from my trip, but it turned out I grabbed the higher calling, so I still have to smoke the 11. I haven't gotten to it yet.
Are you colorblind, Pete?
He's
No,
just
I
old.
thought
You fucking colorblind?
I got the packs around the same time, so I just threw them in the dry box and I just grabbed one. And then when you're like, "Are you smoking the right one?" I was like, "Am I?" And then I started looking at it and I was like, "Oh," because they're both white and green, but one has more green, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't
The 1125 has like
there's-
barely any white.
They're starkly,
Okay.
starkly different bands and wrappers and sizes. They're very different. They're made at the same factory, at least, Pete. There you go.
There you go. I haven't seen anyone say bad things about that cigar yet, though.
It's
Which is good.
phenomenal. It is, in my opinion, so far from what they have released, it is their, in my personal opinion, it's their best cigar. And I love the Awakening, great LE, very nuanced, a lot going on with that cigar. It's just that Kubra, the 1125 just hits and it just keeps hitting the entire way through. And it's a Torbusto. It's a Grand Robusto, 5.5 by 55. My favorite size.
The odds are stacked in its favor already. I'm looking forward to it. I love the Awakening, man. I bought another box after I smoked another one. And I'm going to be so sad when that cigar's not around anymore, but I have like 2.5 boxes. I'll be all right for a while.
Yeah. Yeah. And I love the new Dawn. The new Dawn's amazing too. Great, buttery Connecticut.
Yeah. I can't get over how good you sound, Matt. Your videos are going to take a step up, man.
I don't know how I'm going to use this for recording videos because I don't have, this is connected, this arm's connected to this table and I just have my camera on a stand. So I don't know. If, maybe I can like connect it to the bench or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I'll play around with it.
It might damper those crows from making an appearance every single time. I'm sure we'll still hear them, but it might tone them down.
You don't want that.
The wildlife.
At least the cricket's not around. If he is, we can't hear him.
Mm-hmm.
There's crickets cricketing right now.
Can't hear shit.
Nope.
Yeah, dude, those crickets are so loud, man. So if normally on your camera you connect like the microphone through the auxiliary cord, how would you do it with the USB-C one? Like just an adapter or what?
I would have to get an adapter. You're right. I just thought about that because there's this thing's micro USB. I hate micro USB.
Your EV doesn't have a USB-C on it?
It's a Sony EV1. I know they came out with another iteration, like 2022, something like that. After I got this, that's micro USB.
Yeah.
So I mean that's USB-C. I mean this is micro USB. So yeah, I'll have to figure out how to do. Well, actually, I can connect an auxiliary from the Shure, the condenser mic, straight to this. So I think I could do that.
Because I think that what I do is I use the USB-C into USB-A and plug that into my laptop so that the camera has power. And then I just use the headphone jack from the camera to the microphone. Because I don't do a straight USB-C. I've only done that once to the camera.
Yeah, because if I tried auxiliary straight from the mic to the camera, it probably wouldn't be able to power the mic.
Right.
It probably needs a USB-C for power too.
I would imagine because there's no
I think so.
USB-C and USB-C would provide the power.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Shit.
So you can do it that way. Do headphone
Yeah.
jack into the camera and then USB-C into your computer.
Yeah. I usually don't have my computer out though, but it's all fucking logistic shit we could figure out.
Yep. What's cool about those mics too is though you can plug them right into phones and tablets and they'll still power it and you'll be able to use it, because there was a time where that wouldn't transfer with iOS too, but now you can literally plug everything straight in and it'll do everything.
My mic has USB-C, but it came with the USB adapter, and because you complained my audio was terrible, so I got this mic. I went to plug it in my tablet and it doesn't work or recognize it, so I had to use my oscilloscope laptop to do all of this stuff now.
Johnny, you had a microphone you thought you were using for 6 months, and it was using
That's
your
true.
camera's microphone.
Yes, I remember that. Yeah, I had it plugged in and I didn't have it turned on for months.
Yeah.
You're right.
It was just a dummy mic for 6 months, and then you're like, what do you mean this isn't working? I use it every week. I was like, you sound like shit.
Yeah, I remember that we were backstage and I was like tapping on it, like I don't hear it. I was like, wait, hold on. Doop, doop. How's that? He's like, oh my God, so much better. I'm like, oh, I'm an idiot.
Yeah. Is there a question,
damn.
Carby? I can't read it, but yeah, it's on.
I mean, has anyone smoked the Opus 25th? This guy, Derek's seen prices all over the place.
Yeah, I had
Yeah,
mine.
those are
No.
priced crazily, huh?
You've had both of them, right? You've had the Perfecto and
Yes.
the whatever Grand Toro.
Isn't your guys' TOG box the 25th?
It is. It's got 6 of the Toros or whatever they are, or Churchills. I don't remember. Then there's like 2 Lanceros, which are only made for that project. You can't get those anywhere else. And then there's like Robusto Grandes, maybe 2 of those. There's 3 different sizes in the box. I'm probably butchering all the sizes, but I know that outside of the standard sizes, the 2 that are in there for the box will only be made for that box. I haven't touched them. Felipe, have you smoked any of them?
No, dude, I don't think I can, dude. I think the only way I'll smoke them is if I hang out with you and Skinny. That's the only way. So they're just gonna sit there, or at least until next year's event, where maybe I'll do that because I plan to go to every year. So
That'd
Yeah,
be a cool
I
way
couldn't-
to. Go ahead,
I
Matt.
couldn't. Just knowing how special that box is and the signatures and autographs and everything. I personally, I wouldn't. I
Wanna
couldn't
keep it
smoke
intact.
anything out of that. Yeah.
yeah, man.
I'd
I mean, they
smoke them
sell-
all in 1 week.
You would
Smoke them
too.
at the
Like,
event.
not even.
Have an Opus epiphany.
Yeah. They sell the boxes now. Like you can get them from TOG, but I'll smoke them. I don't care. I never save any. I usually burn all my boxes anyway. I don't save anything.
But you're
Those
not
are-
going to do that
those
to that
also-
one, huh, Peter? Okay.
No, because there's signatures on that one. But like even the fancier boxes that we get from like, year ofs or even some of the monster boxes, like I just burn all that shit, dude. I don't need to, because I've done that. I've had racks of just full of boxes, right? And you walk by them, you're like, I'm never gonna
Racks.
fucking do anything with these boxes. So I just throw them in the fire pit and get rid of them.
What about the
Burn your
Atabey
Atabey
Black box? Yeah,
This is my question. Yeah.
Atabey, I mean, I've bought 2 boxes. I think I burned 1 and kept 1.
Mhm.
Do you take the coin out of it or just?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
There's a
Sean.
coin?
You
There
didn't
is a
know that,
coin.
Matt? Yeah. There's a coin. Yeah.
I bought a box and I sent it to Peter. I had no idea there's a fucking coin. No
It's
clue.
on the inside. Yeah.
I'll send you the coin and all of the Marifel, or not Marifel, what were they? McAuliffe Blacks. I'll send them all back to you. I still have all of them in a bag.
How have you not smoked those McAuliffe Blacks? How do those still exist?
I mean,
You
I've had
smoke
one
one, Peter?
cigar before.
Those are good cigars, man.
They're pretty good.
They're all right. They're
It's
decent.
like wood.
No,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Maybe
got too much
you've
spice.
had them for like a year or so. Maybe they taste less like wood.
I'll send you one. You can review it for me.
Fuck no, bud.
We'll get like
Got about 1,000 cigars
Fuck no,
I'd rather
bud.
review.
Shit. Has
I've
anyone
had-
smoked the green?
No. After
That's-
having
that's
that
their new
black and
release.
being super underwhelmed, I was like, I don't fucking.
They came out with the string of colors after that, and I'm just kind of like, the black was good enough. Let's end on a high note.
I've had the blue one and
Fucked up to say.
it sucked, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had a blue
Someone
one
sent me
before.
the blue. It wasn't good. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll try a green. We'll see. What
Just
is
continue not smoking them?
Yeah. What's the food ranking for tonight, boys? Since we're close to finishing up here.
Tortas.
You guys ever have a wet torta? It's like wet burritos, wet tortas. You guys ever have that?
Oh, Johnny has.
Definitely.
Johnny has for sure.
Definitely, Roger.
In Florida.
I was gonna say that.
Florida,
Loose
fuck
and wet.
Yeah.
Loose and wet. Yeah.
It's sweaty.
No, like, but they put like salsa over
Sweaty.
top of them. Some places put like enchilada sauce all over them. Dude, it's so freaking good.
It's a lot of perspiration.
Oh,
Fucking
God.
need to get some women's Mitchum for those hogs.
Oh, God.
Oh God.
I don't. When I do the tortas, I don't put the sauce on the outside. It's
Yeah,
So
gotta try it
I-
though, bro.
So let's
I-
raid
Well, I
back.
suggested we go with favorite pastas, but I mean, we can go with
Favorite
tortas,
pasta.
I guess.
I like tortellini.
Yeah.
I like the bow tie. I like bow tie.
Well, fucking sauce. You're not just eating fucking raw
Oh.
noodles.
Yeah, what
right?
are we doing? We're just doing noodle here? Come on now.
I don't know. Well, you can
I
hit it.
like
You can get it with a fork
Who picks bow tie? What are you, a fucking
because
child?
it's easy to eat. It's
Bow tie's
easy to shit
delicious. Bow tie's
Yeah.
delicious. I love bow ties.
You can
Come
just
on.
stick your fork in and eat it. It's not like you're fucking twirling and slopping all over the place and whatever.
100%. It also like
Yeah.
captures the flavors like shells.
Slop it all.
I
over
like
the
shells
place.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Shells
can
with
take
mac and
shells.
cheese, man. So good.
I don't know if I could do shells with my mac and cheese. I like just the
You know-
standard blue box mac and cheese from fucking Kraft.
you don't like Velveeta shells and cheese with that delicious chemically fucking cheese goo?
Oh, dude, that's so
So
good.
good. It's so good.
That's so
shells,
good.
Shells with mac and cheese. It's the it's
Oh,
money.
dude, Velveeta especially. That's fucking money.
Shells with mac and cheese. I like bow ties in my chicken noodle soup.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
That works.
You can
yeah.
see that.
Love that stuff.
What about dumplings? Do you guys like chicken and dumplings?
So I didn't
No,
know what
so
this
good.
was
Eh.
until about a month ago, and somebody had mentioned it to me. So I went and I spoke with my wife afterwards, and she, grew up in South Dakota for a little while before moving to Japan. And she's like, "You don't know about poverty food?" And I'm like, "I don't know what chicken and dumplings is." And she had to explain it to me. It sounds delicious.
It's
Dude,
fucking
it's-
boiled bread, dude. It's gross.
Texturally,
Texturally, it's fucked.
Dude, that sounds pretty delicious. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude,
Oh,
I had it
God.
growing up. I don't know if it was it's not boiled bread per se. It's just like a flat flour. Like
It's like
dough.
matzo, right? It's like matzo ball, but in a soup.
More
base,
akin to
like a-
that. More akin to that. Yes.
Yeah.
It's bomb.
Oh, I was thinking about something else. You got, do they have Din Tai Fungs over there, Peter and Felipe, where you guys are at?
Yeah.
Or Carpi? Yeah.
Little
It's
dim
so
sum?
freaking good, bro. My kids eat the crap out of that, dude. Like the
Dim sum
waiter's
sounds
always like, "You
bomb.
guys sure ordering this?" I'm like, "Yeah, my kids like eat it a lot." But that's so freaking good.
What kind of
What's
sauce
it
do
called?
you
I'm sorry, Peter. What's it called,
No.
Mike? What do you call them?
Dim sum?
Dim sum. Okay, see, I thought they were dumplings, bro. I'm like,
No,
Yeah, I
that's
love
dim
dumplings.
sum.
Dumplings
Dim
is a
sum,
kind of
but
dim sum.
like Carpi explained. Yes.
Sorry. Dim sum is like just small pieces of food. There's like hundreds of different kinds of dim sum.
No, yeah. I was saying you because you're married to you have an Asian wife. You're
We eat a fuck ton
better.
of Asian food. But
you're
like
better for
Yeah.
this.
yeah, so
Mine
there's
too, huh?
there's all sorts of different dim sum.
Mm-hmm.
It's a style. Dim sum is a style of eating. It's like a buffet that's brought to you. That's dim sum.
Yeah.
Essentially, it's not the item itself.
gotcha. Okay.
and
what's
it's
your
a great time.
Yeah, it's all right. What's your default sauce for pasta? What do you guys like?
Red sauce, gravy, man.
I like to get fancy. I get the Classico, and I like the pepper and onion.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bolognese,
meat
man.
God
Hands
damn,
down.
if-
Meat sauce.
If we were off air right now, fuck it, eh? God damn.
Don't be afraid to say it. Just say it.
I'm glad no one said pesto because that shit's gross.
Oh,
I can't
pesto's
Yeah,
get
good.
behind it.
no. I mean, pesto's okay, but no,
Maybe
man,
it's
meat
better on
sauce.
actual bread. But yeah.
I like vodka sauce more than pesto.
I like
I'd agree
vodka
with that.
sauce.
Like spicy rigatoni and vodka sauce. Fuck yeah.
There's there's a sauce that Trader Joe's has during this time of the year called Autumnal Harvest. It's so good. It has it's like a essentially kind of like a vodka sauce, but more like a pumpkin base. It's
Mhm.
really fucking good. Really fucking good.
I had
like
to
to make
explain.
carbonara.
Carbonara is fucking good.
Fucking
It's
delicious.
done right. It's absolutely delicious. I was trying to explain brajol to my wife last night.
Ah,
Yeah, the like stewed meat that's stuffed where you like it's basically like making a chicken cutlet, but you take like a flank steak or a chuck, right? And you beat that and then you kind of mix in your spices or maybe even like prosciutto or something, and then you slow cook it so that it like it's like shredded beef in
Sounds
gravy. It's fucking delicious.
So you would beat the meat before you prepare it? Is that
Correct. See,
Okay.
Johnny heard one thing.
Yes.
Yes.
On that note,
oh, there's football tonight. I had no idea there was football. Steelers and who are they playing?
Is it really football tonight? I mean,
You watching the regular?
Yeah.
it's the Unk Bowl. It's a 40-something-year-old Joe Flacco versus 40-something-year-old Aaron Rodgers.
Oh,
Dumb
he's on
skinny.
he's on the Bungles? I
He's
thought
on
he
the
was on the
Bungles.
Browns.
He was.
skinny dude,
skinny.
I love you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to explain to her. I was like, it's also kind of a derogatory term, but it's a really good dish.
Fucking love
You got
skinny.
to do like the side fist thing when you describe it too, like the pump. That's how we do it around here.
Skinny needs his own cigar so bad.
Yeah, dude.
What the hell is going on here? The same old shenanigans, man. Same old shenanigans.
Skinny needs his own cigar, but it's like, who the fuck would make it? Who the fuck could make it? A cigar that could be good enough to be
Asylum.
a skinny. No, the opposite of skinny.
It'd have to be Herklotz, dude, or Carlito
Yeah.
himself, you know? It's the only way.
Man.
They would need to come out with an LE, something for skinny. I think, yeah, Herklotz or Carlito, those would be the two that would be like the most fitting to make a cigar that's fitting for skinny.
It would be their honor, you know, not his.
Yes.
Yeah.
Agree. Yes.
Michael might do
Totally
it.
agree.
Michael might do it.
I don't
That'd be
know.
sick.
I think it'd be a
cut
Kellner
exclusive.
blend. I think it'd be a Kellner. It'd be a vault series for TOG. They'd call it the skinny.
Yeah,
I can see that too. I can see it. Yeah.
I'd
for
I'd
sure.
go and buy that box for sure and have Skinny sign it.
Dude, that would be to me, that's like really smart marketing. Like he's to have a cigar that's for that man who's like so likable and like gets around and like a lot of people know him. That's just smart marketing. He's essentially a fucking celebrity, you know?
He
And, like-
embodies the culture, dude. He embodies
Yeah.
Him and
Yeah.
Johnny, man, we're just orbiting.
it.
The real ambassadors.
Oh, yeah.
We are on the shoulders of giants. Like, it's crazy.
It's a fun little topic, though. If you guys could have a brand out there make a cigar for you, which brand would you pick?
Yeah, that's tough,
You know?
dude.
Any brand?
Yeah, if you could go
Any
to a
brand.
brand and they'd be like, "We'll make that cigar for you." Like, who would be at the top of your list to make you a cigar?
I mean,
No Cubans.
Okay. I don't.
It's a tough question,
sure.
right?
Yeah.
It's not a tough
Thank you.
question. I don't know if I should say anything. If anybody was to actually make a cigar like for me, like the OCD cigar, and possibly put like Peruvian Lajero in it or something, like if I was to reach out to people, everybody would say, "Who the fuck are you?" and no. but one person would say, I think we could do something. And that would be Alex Glass.
Okay. You're taking it very realistically. I was just thinking in a dream scenario.
Oh,
Any company.
Yeah. Yeah.
but well, I mean,
I'm thinking
He
you would
loves
call
AG,
Nelson.
and AG makes
It
bomb
is
Yeah.
a great
shit. So
cigar.
and I think
legit.
He does.
AG listened to me too. Like he would say,
Mhm.
okay, like okay.
I get it.
So
Like Nick said, selected. That would be so sick, dude.
We already know Roger. You know what Roger's gonna pick. He wants a Fuente cigar,
Fuente.
man.
Yeah, I'd go Fuente.
What?
Martin
No
and
way.
Fuente.
Maybe
no, he wants
Placencia.
what's that shitty brand Roger likes again?
Roma.
Roma.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, Roma
Hey,
Crown.
when Peter was
say
saying that, when
They're not
Peter told me,
shitty.
They make a Roger craft.
when Peter
Crazy-
was saying,
Crazy thing is that everybody knew exactly what Johnny was referring to.
yeah,
Don't
That's
say
really bad.
shitty.
That's worse than saying it.
God
when
damn it.
Peter was saying you're taking it too realistic, I was like, that's just to be like true on brand. That's what I would say. But like dream scenario would be Fuente, maybe Placencia. Selected would be sick. I mean, there's too many. It'd be dope.
Yeah, dude. It's tough.
I mean, if I could, like, I was talking about this with Nick, not the guest Nick, just Nick that's kind of infrequently in the cud. And he was like, you know, you should do, like, if you ever were to do it, you do 3 blends. You know, have the O, the C, and the D. And one would be the Oscaro, the Ecuadorian Connecticut, and then the Disorder would be a barber pole.
Mhm.
I mean, you're not just asking for one cigar to be made. You're asking for 3. Now you're really stretching it, John.
So you
Well,
already
I
have
mean-
a brand, basically, Johnny.
Yeah.
No, but I'm just saying,
got
if
3
it's
lines ready to
OCD,
rock.
yeah, I mean, or
That's
you could
actually
do
a
like
really
D for
smart idea.
Dominican. D for Dominican, you know, have like a Dominican Puro or
Costa
something, or
Rican
whatever.
and
An Oscuro.
A Claro of
Or-
sorts for the C.
Or like I can get like Osnager to make like the O one.
the C could be Connecticut broadleaf too. Like
Yeah.
It's true.
So many
Give me-
there's
possibilities.
a lot of play,
Reach out,
there's a lot of
guys.
play there. A lot of play there, dude.
Let's wrap this up, Carpy. Let's get
Okay.
the fuck
Yeah,
out of
let's
here.
put the fuck out of
This
here.
is-
Jesus Christ, Johnny.
All right. Well, fuck it.
The heck.
That's it for this episode. We're packing this one in.
How to
This
build a
is fun.
brand, episode
This
2.
is a good one.
Yeah.
Fun.
We'll
Fucking
We'll be-
oblivious.
we'll be back. We'll be back next Thursday for cigar number 4 in the pack. I don't know if the
Will I be
November
back?
ones. That's a good question. We're gonna figure that out
Okay.
next week. Stay tuned for that.
You will have a brand though.
Come on, John.
Yeah. I don't know if packs are still available at Small Batch for November. Matt, do you know off the top of your head?
I think I checked today and
I
I
did,
saw
yeah.
it's still available.
All right, so it's probably your last chance today or tomorrow because those cigars are already picked. The 100th episode will be the first
Still available.
November. Okay, so the first November episode will be the 100th. We got like, dude, I don't even know how many giveaways. We got over 10 giveaways. I think some of us are giving away stuff. We got brands. We got the blenders. It's going to be a nonstop rolling for winter, so it's going to be a good celebration for us and then everybody in the chat. That'll be a lot of fun. We're not going to advertise it outside too. I don't want people just showing up for those giveaways. So if you watch every week, if you're here still at the very end of these shenanigans, you'll know. And I think it's November 6th. Is that right?
Maybe.
For,
But like,
For 100?
Yeah.
don't you guys that are still watching the 70, 80, don't do that thing when I do giveaways on my channel. Some people be like, hey, check out this video for Mike's giveaway. Nah, don't do that. It's just for us. You know, don't share it with everybody. Fuck them. They don't
Yeah.
watch the show.
Yeah, don't tell them shit.
Yeah, we want the guys who watch every week to have a better chance of winning the cigars. And,
JD's gonna win anyway.
JD, it's rigged anyway.
So
Tell
yeah,
him that.
that's the November thing, and the packs. I mean, Matt, should we say about the packs yet? Like, what's involved there? Or should we drag it out another week?
That's up to you. I mentioned it to you. It's pretty much your show, so I'll leave that up to you. Either way, I don't think it'll make a huge difference.
It's
We'll
Johnny's
hint
show.
at
We should
it.
let Johnny decide.
We'll
I
hint
would
at
say
it.
yes because I have no clue what you're talking about. So inform me.
Well, none of you do. Only Matt
Oh,
knows.
okay.
And yeah.
Okay.
If
I would say if you're leaning towards it, do it because there's 75 people watching right now, and those 75 are probably like core guys and ladies.
go ahead and announce it, Matt, because you know it better than me.
So for the month of November, there's going to be to addition to everything the other giveaways, there'll also be a giveaway each week for the month of November. I wrote on the back of each band of the 4 winners that all go out in different packs, the winning code. And I know on my end who they went out to, and for people to not mix up their cigars, keep the bands on until we smoke them, so you don't mistakenly smoke the wrong cigar that week since they're unbanded. So yeah, there'll be a prize winner for each week. We'll wait till we get closer to the show to announce what that prize is, but there'll be an additional 4 prizes provided by Small Batch each week in November.
Cool.
So it's like Willy
Hell
Wonka
yeah.
shit, huh?
The golden
Exactly.
ticket, baby.
Hell yeah,
Exactly.
dude. That's freaking cool, man.
Still
I'm
messing
going to
with squirrels.
assume none of us are eligible.
Get the
No.
fuck out of here, Johnny.
I just got my pack. I should double check.
I'm gonna go.
Don't do it. Leave the bands on till the week of. But don't just throw away the band when we're having it. Just know that there will
Bro,
be
guys are gonna go cut the bands.
Now, Matt, you said you know who got the bands. Now, before people say it's rigged, how did you figure out what pack they went in?
randomly, and I didn't pick
You
them.
fucking yeah.
Hell yeah.
But Brian, as he shipped them out, he's like, all right, this number for this week is going to this guy. Okay, sweet. Or gal. I don't know.
Dope.
That's
There
so
it is.
sick, man.
And
So,
we're
yeah,
smoking out of Bay Blacks during that show.
Hell yeah.
So lots of giveaways coming up just to show our appreciation to everybody who's been hanging around for 2 years with us. It's been a blast, and we've got great partners now in the Discord and with Small Batch, and next year will be fun too. We're gonna start doing some more stuff. It'll be great. But I think that's it for us. Johnny, you got anything coming up real quick?
It's too hot.
All right, Roger, you got anything coming up
Yes.
real quick?
My video will be out by the weekend. For sure.
Oh shit. Okay.
Damn.
All right. Johnny, did you have something coming?
No, I mean I will. Davidoff Maduro, AG Ambassador, maybe some other stuff, but I will. They're in my mind.
All right. We'll see who you kill this week. Fucking bully. What about you, Michael?
I'm almost done with the edits on the next video, so that should be out this weekend. And then the timing should open up after this week. School is done. All the finals are submitted, so I'll have some extra free time to get cracking on these Halloween episodes. So stay tuned.
Dude, are we gonna get what do they call it? What's the double feature called?
The
For
Grindhouse? No.
Are we gonna do grind? No, not this year.
No Grindhouse this year because there's no mummies. I checked my inventory and there was no old school mummy. I might do a Grindhouse, and what I'll do is I'll do a like a chubby or a skinny or something that I've had for years in a mummy.
Variation.
Yeah, and I'll do a Grindhouse that way. But we'll have movie clips in there. We'll do it up same as previous years when I do the mummy review.
Sure.
That's already half filmed.
Fuck
Sick.
yeah.
What about you, Matt?
Sunday I'll be doing my top 3 things I wish I knew before I got into cigars. Sunday.
30K, and he's a
Heck yeah.
he's an influencer now.
That's right, baby. Congrats on 30K.
Congrats on 30K, dude.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And I might be doing a giveaway on Instagram. So pay attention to my Instagram. I'm not dicking with that giveaway stuff on YouTube. I don't want to touch it. So it'll just be strictly on Instagram. So just, check it out there.
Woof,
Hey,
woof.
Felipe, what about you, bud?
Yeah, I just got to edit the first part of the shed build. But it's been a great week for us. It was also Roger's birthday, Hound Dog. We had Tatuaje on, so pretty
Happy
sick,
birthday,
man.
Raj.
Just happy to be here.
Thanks, guys.
Happy
Yeah, happy
anniversary.
birthday, Raj.
Thanks, guys.
Oh yeah.
I
What
wish
about
you
you,
were
Carby?
40 already.
Yeah, me too. I wish you were
Right.
41.
Look at those arms, dude. Those aren't 40-year-old arms.
Yeah,
Pythons, bro.
Some dad
20
strength
inch.
right there.
20-inch
Oh,
boas.
yeah.
What's coming, Carpy?
Well, first of all, I can't wait to win Matt's giveaway. That'll be great.
Yeah.
And then what was it
And the
last
cud
night?
giveaway.
Yeah, and all the cud giveaways. Last night I didn't know what I was gonna post, so I just kind of said, "Hey, what review should I put up with a screenshot of all my shit in the backlog?" And somebody said a Neo, and then a couple of guys are like, "Oh, I wanted to see the Davidoff Millennium," so I've got a little mini shootout where it's a new Davidoff Millennium Robusto, and then like a 10-year-old one that Shanika sent me. So I'll do that like
Nice.
Saturday, Monday.
All right.
Yeah.
Sick.
And then, yeah, for us, next Thursday for cigar number 4 in the October pack, we'll be back, and I will be back in the studio, so things will run a little smoother.
Sure.
But hey, I'm glad everything held up today. I didn't know how
This
this
episode was
gonna work out.
great. All right.
It's
This
fantastic.
episode was fucking great, Peter. It was different, but it was still good.
Oh,
I had a
I love
blast. So it was a good one.
And
Johnny,
we're gonna head
yeah.
over to the cud now.
Yeah,
this game's
Let's do that.
sick.
let's do
Go
that. We'll head over to
Flacco. Go
right,
Flacco.
He just tied
Okay.
up.
Shit show.
We'll catch everybody next week, and we'll see you in the cud. Later, everybody.